I realized something uncomfortable recently. The way apps are built is changing, not slowly, not in the background, but rapidly. Like right now, in ways that are going to matter. And when I really looked honestly at the direction I was heading as a developer, I saw a gap, a specific uncomfortable gap. And once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. Hi, I'm Liz, your favorite developer. Always here to make your tech journey clearer, easier and faster, because I know what it feels like trying to navigate and figure out this tech thing all alone. Today, I want to tell you the actual story of why I decided to start learning AI development. Not because it's trending, not because everyone is talking about it, but because of something I noticed when I came back online after 3 good weeks completely offline, and what I noticed changed my direction. If you've been building a career in tech right now, I think this is going to matter to you. For weeks in January, I was completely offline. Like no Twitter, no LinkedIn, no YouTube, no tech news, like nothing. I was in NYSC orientation camp, mandatory government service for Nigerian graduates. And if you've been through camp, you know it is not gentle. You are up at 2:30 a.m. in the morning. You are on the parade ground by 4:30 a.m. standing in the sun for hours, eating in a rush, like sleeping exhausted. Tech was genuinely the last thing on my mind. But here's what happened when I finally came back. I opened LinkedIn, I opened Twitter, I started going through 3 weeks of tech news that I had mixed completely, right? And the volume of what had moved, like of what has shifted, of what had launched, of what developers were now doing differently, it made me stop completely. There were new AI tools, new workflows, developers showcasing things built in days that previously took months. The conversation had moved, not a little, but significantly. And I'm sitting there with my 3 weeks ago front-end skills, looking at all these things and thinking, am I already behind? Now I want to be careful here because there's a version of this story that becomes panic. AI is taking over, learn it immediately or you are finished. That's not what I am saying. And honestly, I hate content that just tries to scare people. But here's what I realized specifically. Front-end development as a standalone skill without any understanding of AI integration is becoming the flow, not the ceiling. Like as a developer, you need to learn how to use AI. Developers getting real opportunities right now are building things that have AI inside of them. They use AI tools to ship faster. They know how to connect a front end to a model that makes something genuinely intelligent. And I have been building my skills in a way that included none of that. I could build clean UIs, no doubt, with solid components, good user experience, but I had zero understanding of how AI actually lives inside of an app. Like how you call an AI API, how you handle responses, how you build something that uses real intelligence rather than just displaying static data. That specific gap, that is what I needed to close. And sitting with that realization, not panicking about it, right? Just being honest about it, that is what changed my direction. So I made a decision. I am going to learn AI development not by abandoning front end, right? But by building directly on top of it. Using what I already know as a foundation and adding the layer that is missing. I'm going to build AI integrated projects, real ones. Projects where I'm not just making things look beautiful, but making things actually intelligent. I'm going to do it publicly. Every project, every mistake, every time something doesn't click, right? And I have to start completely over. Because I think a lot of developers, especially self-taught developers, feel like AI development is for other people. For people at big tech companies, people with formal education and connection and resources, whereas it is not. The tools to build AI apps are accessible and the path is real, and the opportunity right now is genuinely right open to everyone. If documenting this journey helps even one person, who is sitting exactly where I was sitting when I had that uncomfortable realization. That is enough. Now, here's what I want you to take from all of this. If you are building a career in tech or trying to figure out what direction to go, you don't need to have everything figured out before you start moving. The gap between where you are and where you want to be doesn't close from the outside looking in, right? It closes in when you are already inside the work, building, making mistakes, and learning from them in real time. I'm not sharing this because I have answers, no doubt. I'm sharing it because the learning is the content and the journey is the point. So if you are on a similar path, whether it's self-taught, transitioning, trying to stay relevant in the field, moving fast, or anything, I want you to know something. There are more of us figuring this out quietly than LinkedIn would ever even believe. You are not behind, you are building. I don't know exactly how this story ends. That's the honest truth. I don't know which projects are going to work and which ones are going to fall apart. I don't have a clean ending to offer you, but I'm documenting every step, the wins, the confusions, the moments I seriously question whether I'm doing any of this right. Like all of it, I'm documenting everything right here. And if any part of what I described today sounds like something you felt, that specific discomfort of seeing a gap and not being able to unsee it, then I think this channel is going to feel more like a home to you. Next week, I'm showing you the first real AI project I built, what I chose, why I chose it, and what building it taught me about AI development that no tutorial could ever have. That one is personal and practical at the same time. I'm Liz, your favorite tech bestie, and I'm always here and will always be here to make your tech journey faster, easier, and clearer, because I know how it is trying to figure out this tech thing all alone. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video. We are just getting started and we would want to be here from the beginning. Bye.